Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and I am here with day 29 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life Series 14. And today's sketch is by Becca, and it's a hand-drawn one, I think, and I enjoy these because I don't know, they seem more flowy or something. But I'm scrapbooking some pictures of my kids' last day of school. And yes, you just saw this collection yesterday if you've been watching my layouts for this month. I try really hard not to use the same collection even in a month when I'm doing these monthly hops, like daily hops in a month. But this one, when I was putting it away last night, I realized I only had like 3 papers left and I really want to get this stuff used up. So I got my papers, my stickers and embellishments, my pictures in this sketch. So let's see how this goes. So first things first, I'm going to use this diagonal stripe, and I love, of course, anything rainbow makes me uber happy. And instead of, my original plan was I was going to cut this just like this. I did right here, and I'm going to use the alphabet on the top and alternate it, and then use the back side of it, which is like these rainbow pencils. And I was just going to use one half of that paper, but I ended up deciding that I would use the other half as well. So there's no point in keeping these little strips and stripes if all I've got left is like 1 or 2 pieces of paper. So in the end, I have 1 full sheet of paper and a handful of scraps, and I will use those up somehow here in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to look for some pictures from back to school or something to document, just to get the end of this collection out of my stash. And I'm going to use all the stickers. I'm going to find a way to use every single one, and I'm so excited. I'm just going to do it. So I do use quite a few of them on here, a handful. I have, instead of on the sketch where it's squared off pictures, like it looks like a 4x4 and 2 2x2s, mine are staying rectangular because I didn't want to cut like my kids' legs off in the picture of them together. So I just made the 2x3s however long they needed to be the same length as the picture. So I'm still sticking with the same concept of her sketch, but just elongating it a little bit height-wise. So, and then I've got this little tag that says you can change the world or you can conquer the world. And I'm going to use that as that little extra piece that's over there on the right side. And then I just take some tags and I cut this one in half so that I can elongate it and make it go from, the top and go all the way to the bottom. And I just love, using things like, I'm not much for wasting, henceforth why this little bit right here is from the branding strip, but it looks like I've got 2 tags tucked in here, and it's really just from the branding strip. Now, I've been throwing away branding strips more often lately, especially like from Simple Stories and Echo Park, where they're not a full 12-inch, like half-inch by 12-inch strip, like American Crafts and 49 and Market. Most of theirs are full 12-inch by like half-inch strips, and I will keep those if they're not from a project pad that have a hole in them, or if they're something really pretty that I know I can work with. I'll still keep those while I have things in that collection. I'm getting better about throwing things out though. Better, not great. So Sandy, if you're watching this, I am throwing some scraps away. I build my cluster up here where she's got like a sunshine sketched up there. I am going to build this little cluster of school supplies, and then I add that little paper airplane, and then I'm going to add a little banner that says school and a little tag that says earning my tassel, or a little, word sticker. And then because I didn't really have anything that would work in that corner, I do have a banner on the sheet for this sticker sheet, but it is 2 or 3 of the bits and pieces are this diagonal stripe, and it is traced out by white, like it's the little border around it's got white, and I felt like it would disappear into that busy striped paper. Plus it wouldn't have all fit right there because that's a smaller corner, and I love the fact of being able to use up some of these embellishments and stuff. So then I make another little embellishment cluster down here below the picture and the tag with the backpack and the cute little shoes, and this little sticker that says making the grade, because they both passed, they graduated kindergarten and 7th grade. That's what this picture is their last day of kindergarten and 7th grade. Those babies are now in high school and way out of high school. My daughter is 22. And my son just turned 15 this past weekend. So, my babies are growing up, y'all. I am just growing up. So I pulled my recollections enamel dots out to cover up the tag holes, and added one little one in each of the little sticker clusters, and that is it. So I appreciate Rebecca for giving us a sketch. It was fun, and I love that I got to use up quite a bit of this stash, and I think I can finish it all off with maybe one more layout. So I will be on the hunt for a picture for that, or pictures. And I hope that you all will go check out everybody who's hopping along with 30 Days of Sketches. You can find all the sketches on her Facebook at 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. All of the collections and sketches we've used for the last 14 seasons. And I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up if you like this video and or my layout. And I hope that you'll come back and see me again really soon. Hope you have a great day. I hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love. And happy scrapping.